Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Good morning, welcome to the Forex Daily Video Research. Today is November 18th, and today we will continue to track the euro currency. Well, yesterday we have talked about this area of support, this weekly pivot support 1, this green dash line around 134.80, and I said that market can find some support in this area. At the same time, I said that I treat this possible move to the upside only like a retracement in this strong sell-off, because this move was really strength. Market accelerates from the pivot point directly to the pivot support 2 during the previous week, and this move has the all signs of impulse thrust to the downside. Well, currently this area is not the fib support or oversold on the market. This is just the weekly pivot support 1, so market doesn't oversold currently and doesn't stay just with the Fibonacci support area. That's why I think that we can expect some move to the upside, just some bouncing from this move to the downside like a retracement, and then market still can reach this area of support where we can find or look for some possible buy signals in this area. I just want to repeat you, this is the Fibonacci confidence support, daily oversold, this Jordan oscillator predictor that shows us the level of oversold on the market. Also, this is the target 1618 expansion from the daily butterfly pattern that was right here, from this low to this high, 1618 expansion around 133.26. Also, this is the previous highs, so this will be the really strong support, and personally I will be watching for some strength of the market in this area. Meantime, current retracement to the upside, you can use twofold. If you're a intraday trader, I do not see any problem with establish some short-term intraday long positions. If you're a positional trader, wait for a retracement will be over to establishing the new short positions on the market that you can hold for some days, because this move I think will take some time to reach this area of support. Let's take a look at the daily time frame from another point of view. This is thrust to the downside. We have two area of resistance just above the market. First resistance is 137.62 from this high to this low 382 resistance. Also, this is the weekly pivot point around 137.79. The next Fibonacci resistance 139.58 and weekly pivot resistance 139.90. So I think that logical seems this area of resistance, because this area, as you can see, beyond the level of daily overbought. So it's not very logical, and I think that during current week market shouldn't reach this area. At the same time, this area, the probability of reaching this area is solid, because as you can see, market hasn't traded yet this weekly pivot point, and the probability suggests that it should to do this, because usually in the 7% of cases market trade the weekly pivot point. So this wasn't tradable by the market. Market trade this weekly pivot, this weekly, this, all weekly pivot points, even this weekly pivot has been traded by the market. So this my preferable area of resistance when we can search for some sell signals in the continuation of this move to the downside. Also, take a look at this pattern. We have nice thrust to the downside, good separation from 3x3 moving average. This is 3x3 displaced moving average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is about minimal requirement for the thrust to the downside is 8 bars. So this could be the context for the possible bread and butter sell on the daily time frame. I know that the preferable to have is about 10, 12 bars to the downside, but this is the minimal requirement number of bars, so possibly this bread and butter has some chances to work out when it has reached this area of resistance. So this is a couple of moments that we should watch for on the daily time frame. First of all, if market will reach this area of resistance 137.60 to 137.80, and if it will show some sell signals in this area, maybe hourly double repo sell, maybe some other possible sell signals in this area, this will be the context for the possible bread and butter sell on the daily time frame. If you're a intraday trader, you can take just the 618 target of this move. This will be the 618 support from this low to this high, if it will be the high in this area. Or if you're a positional trader, you can use this as context of the bread and butter sell to hold the position until market will reach our next area of support around 133 right here. So it could be the bread and butter sell with the target 133, 33.50 area roughly. Let's take a look at this resistance with the more details on the 4-hour chart. This is nice thrust. I will show you just the major reactions to see the major areas of resistance. The first resistance on the 4-hour chart is 136.45, 136.48. Confluence resistance area for hour. This is no more the Fibonacci resistance because it has been erased by the market already. And the next area, this also will be the 4-hour confluence resistance that we have discussed, 137.69, 137. I do not see the definite number. We see it on the daily time frame. Right here, another 4-hour confluence resistance, also the weekly pivot point. So I think that if market will reach this area, this nice area to establish short positions with the target around 133, 133.50. Also, take a look. I do not see any ABCs right now on the 4-hour chart, but if it will be, for example, like something like that, market hit first confluence, make the retracement to the downside, and this will be, we can build this A, B, C bottom, and we will see the agreement with this area of resistance. This will be much better. The agreement and the confluence resistance with the weekly pivot point, very nice area from the probability point of view to establish short positions. This is my view on the current situation in the euro currency. So, and that's been said, if you're an intraday trader, you can establish some long positions with the target around this area of resistance. If you're a positional trader, wait until the retracement will be over. I suppose that it should happen in this area of resistance, weekly pivot point, and 4-hour confluence resistance to establish new short positions with the target around 133, 133.50.